Sami need to do to walk out of here? Station here. Why? Why do Kenny? You know, only Arn Anderson, Bullet Bob Armstrong, Undertaker.
Sami Callihan! Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent in the... Omega!
Oh, Sami got it! Oh, stop pile driver!
Oh my goodness, Umware Abdul the Butcher is smiling.
On Sami's eye, just like he tried to do to Eddie. He assaulted me. No,
Oh my God!
million, baby! Someone stop this!
Oh God! Oh my goodness!
They are at all.
In patterns.
This faction in the history of pro wrestling is that.
Oh, belly driver!
He's going on the move. No! Trash. This is what Sami wants. Kenny Omega at all.
The term locker room sellout is everyone. Oh, look.
Lost though.
Moonsault with a trash can. Oh, onto great strategy.
I hope Callahan's a mental patient.
Down, two. Oh!
Look at this four. Dig it in there. Yeah. Dreamer and whatever other band of idiots are running this company now that I'm gone.
Look at apps.
See Callahan bleed out.
More than he is inside the rope.
Sick. Ooh. Oh. Fast and too athletic for Callahan, in my opinion.
Beg to differ here, Don.
What are you talking about? I know what to expect. Watch this.
Oh my God! As these two war on the ape. Here we go!
Uh-oh. What
the hell?
And Tommy Dreamer is the as all great champions do, to the peg. If Kenny Omega accolades take nothing away from him. Oh, God! It is! Here it is! The title! It's 1, 2!
What is that? Good.
Omega slips out. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Back is exposed. Oh! Getting hooked up. Oh! Omega not done yet. Trigger in this match. This is how Kenny has taken over. And now Kenny. Here we go. Superplex. Strength able to slip out. Oof.
Omega's up. Out back fist.
8.
It's a tombstone.
Heel Omega. 2. No.
No, he hasn't earned my respect. He's a degenerate.
And he's looking for his title. No, he thinks that's Kenny.
Omega's got the belt. Oh,
The mockery of Sami Callihan.
So again.
Well, there we go. No. Disqualification match. They're all on hand. And Spencer.
Perfect.
Wait a minute. No, there you go. We talked about how inviting off the intruders, if you will.
Intruder.
Here we go.
oh, stop pile driver.
Nailed it. He nailed it. No.
What is that?
I'm always intrigued. Go. What this is, maybe.
This is ridiculous.
Knows it's slipping away.
That's exactly what he knows.
Oh,
Through the tax in the eyes.
face.
Trigger.
Stop this. The referee's not doing his job.
Uh-oh.
Look at
You called it V-trigger. Down. Mouth. No.
Yeah, open his disgusting mouth. Yeah, swallowed.
Oh. Right.
Kenny Omega!
For the Impact banner. And look at Don Callihan. Oh, wow! Been a very controversial faction. Back and forth, people. And for what? Is Jay White?
It up. And they're looking at Jay.
Sami Callihan was the hero Impact Wrestling never knew it needed Saturday night as he stepped up to the plate to challenge Kenny Omega for the world title in a no disqualification match. The draw struck early, delivering a piledriver for a close near fall before producing a pizza cutter and slicing into the forehead of the champion. He tore up Omega's forehead and delivered a Death Valley driver. Omega, reeling, wisely rolled to the floor. Omega fought out of a roll-up, sending Callahan headfirst into a steel chair propped between the ropes. The champ followed up by using Callahan's fork against him, driving it into his forehead and bloodying the challenger. He double-stomped a table into Sami as he continued his onslaught. The champion set up for a piledriver through a table, but the challenger grabbed him low and delivered one of his own. Callahan produced a barbed wire-wrapped chair, but Omega delivered a powerbomb on the weapon and followed with a V-trigger but could not put him away. A superplex onto a concoction of weaponry also failed to finish off Callahan. Blinded by salt thrown in his eyes, Callahan delivered a piledriver to the referee. Chris Sabin and Eddie Edwards fought off the Good Brothers, preventing them from interfering on Omega's behalf. Don Callis did, though, allowing Omega to deliver consecutive V-triggers, assisted with thumbtacks. The one-winged angel on the thumbtacks put away the draw, and Omega successfully retained his title. After the match, Omega and the Good Brothers looked to throw up a "too sweet" when Switchblade, Jay White from New Japan Pro Wrestling made his way to the ring. The never open-weight champion entered the ring and refused the gesture from the Elite as the pay-per-view feed cut. First things first, the match ruled. Omega and Callahan had a violent, bloody match of the year candidate that put both men's intestinal fortitude on display. Omega looks like a total badass for overcoming what he did but preserved his heel heat because he still had to rely on Callis to help him. Callahan looked every bit Omega's equal and will not have to worry about losing momentum. He is still clearly one of the top stars in Impact and a foundation on whom the company will be built for the foreseeable future. The big news is the arrival of Jay White, the leader of the same Bullet Club from which Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers came. The way he looked at Omega's collection of title belts at the top of the ramp before making his way to the ring and denying the victors a too sweet was enough to leave wrestling fans salivating. That the official announcement of Bound for Glory heading to Las Vegas this October 23 featured a tease for some All-Elite Wrestling / AAA / New Japan Pro Wrestling / Impact mega events suggests we might see a war for dominance between the Elite and the Bullet Club, if Saturday's tease is any indication. The forbidden door is wide open, and fans are witnessing partnerships between promotions the likes of which we have not seen since the glory days of the National Wrestling Alliance. This is a special time in wrestling, and we are all lucky enough to witness it.